gonna have to scoot through.
I'm gonna walk over.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Walking over, lady.
Cat nose.
Literally for a second I was like, oh my god, where's my phone?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's sneak in real quick. Sugar's all down at the bottom.
Put the biscuits out.
Yeah. Just remember to make a little bit of room so you can write and do stuff like that, you know?
Right.
Alrighty. Water, that's pretty cool. Ah. Okay, Mira, you got a scoop, girl.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, this ain't gonna work.
The United States, and it's, I don't know what time it is now, but it is that time. And you know what, Jay, would you mind switching off of my Wi-Fi?
Okay, yep.
And put it
Yep.
straight. The Bay bundle. It says lost connection. There we go, and we're back. Okay.
Nice.
So everybody, sorry about the lost connection. I had to take it off of my Wi-Fi. And really tonight, Jay and I are going to be putting some good intentions out there for the next year. For anybody who's curious about what winter solstice is, this is a day that is recognized around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a reason why there's so many holidays that fall around this time, because, I mean, it's just sacred to so many people.
Yeah.
This is the longest night of the year, and it's a huge tradition for many, many cultures to light candles, to have a time of remembrance, to recognize ancestors, and to make good intentions for the year. What do you have to add?
To fully give, I mean, quite literally, light to the darkest night of the year, but also purpose. You know, it isn't just kind of sitting there waiting for the light to come back. This is a chance to scrap all of the junk from last year.
Absolutely.
You know? So there's a reason why lights were lit, but there was also a reason why families gathered. There's also a reason why drinking and partying and merriment happened this time of year, you know?
And as we're in the middle of a pandemic, our drinking and partying and merriment is really the four of us, and I say four. Well, I guess I should say six. So we have Roger the cat, we have Mira the dog, we have Jay, my husband person, and then over here we have Jimothy and Rupert are here, as they are part of our family. We're all drinking tea right now.
Yeah.
Rupert wanted tea, but Jimothy wanted to go straight to the scotch.
Fair. We're not telling you all the brand.
Yeah.
Because we're not sponsored.
Right. But it is a top shelf, and we'll probably all get to that at some point tonight to welcome in the rest of the year. But that being said, basically for this live, we are going to be talking out loud for some parts so that you all can kind of follow along with what's going on. Though for some of it, we will get quiet just because some of our intentions need to be between us and our higher selves.
Yeah.
So we ask that you respect that. And if you don't, well, I don't know why you're watching.
And we're not going to be answering questions. We're not going to be doing any like hardcore crowd participation like that. But because this is really a time for us to do our work, really yours. I'm just joining in on my own little portion of it, but we wanted to share that with y'all. And if we're getting in the zone, if we're doing what we're doing, join us.
Yeah.
Do it on your end as well. That'd be lovely.
And I'll say too, if you do have questions, so long as the clock app saves this live, it will be going up on our YouTube. Our YouTube is Quirks and Conjure. You probably can't see, this is Jimothy's mug tonight.
Can't see it.
Yeah. But it does feature our dog Mira under a blanket, and it says Quirks and Conjure, and that's actually a part of our Patreon only thing, because we do have a Patreon. It's wild, right? So that being said, yeah, if you have questions, please on our YouTube. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Quirks and Conjure. It'll be up maybe even tonight, maybe tomorrow, but maybe tonight. Just depends on when I get this live back.
Yeah.
That being said, what we're about to do as far as like the crafting that I'm going to do, what Jade referred to it as was work with a capital W. It's not a specific religion. It's not a specific belief, circle, creed, or whatnot. for anybody who's out there who's like, that is witchcraft, really, sure, but the important thing to note is that every culture I know of lights candles.
Yep.
Every culture I know of has incense and
blessing,
oils.
anointing oils.
Yeah, this is a very open sort of thing.
Yeah, anybody can do it. It does pull from some sources, our backgrounds, because that's what our backgrounds are. But as far as any kind of specific denomination of practice,
nah. And another great thing, reason why I wanted Jay in on this, his practice deals with a lot more physical things, whereas my practice tends to deal more with energetic things.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to like actually using physical things, I don't use them very often. So for once every now and then, I'm using them. So that's why I pulled in Jay, and that's why also for our cleansings, I think they work so well, because you have the gravitas of the physical items, whereas
the hands in the dirt kind of stuff.
Yeah, and
you pull it down, I bury it.
Yeah. That's a great...
Look marketing.
Oh my goodness. Quirksandconjure.com, everybody.
God.
You can find us. Anyway, okay. So, anywho, while I'm doing this, I'm also getting bits and bobs from like Jimothy and Rupert. Rupert's being like quiet and patient and just sort of like what's going to happen. Jimothy's judgmental, and I love him. He's making comments about how loud we're being, well, because it's raining, and we want to be sure that you can hear us from over there.
There's some distance. And we know it's not a lot of light. When we light all these candles, it'll be better.
And that is the practice of Solstice for many cultures. It's lighting up the night. We also have biscuits here, because, well, cookies in America. But, anywho, so, I'm going to take off my jacket, because already I'm getting hot.
She is just bundled.
Yeah.
This is her, like...
We have a bundle pup.
Proper going to sleep nap time.
P.S. For those of you who pitched in on helping me purchase a jacket, because I am a minimalist, and I have a winter jacket, and I have a fall jacket, and one of my jackets fell apart, and some of you were kind enough to give to my jacket fund. So thank you. Anyway. Alright, so... how are we starting this?
What we need to do is get everything ready to go.
Okay.
Including us. So, I know, right?
Should I put on something that is like different?
Yeah. I'm gonna go change into something more comfortable. I got a negligee ready back there.
Let's not get kicked off this live.
Yeah, no. Okay.
So it's my channel.
Get comfortable, stretch, do whatever you gotta do. Just be comfortable.
Oh, I need to do my spiritual hygiene.
And all y'all join us.
Yeah, everybody take a deep breath.
Okay. Deep breath in. Exhale.
Do you mind if I do my own?
You do you? Yeah, I'll do mine. That's fine.
Jay can lead. If you want to lead people through, you can. I'm just going to do my own.
Okay. Inhale. And exhale. Stomp your feet and just feel roots growing into the ground. Deep. Next inhale, pull up from the ground. And exhale, blow it all out. We're gonna do one more. And we're gonna count down from 5 to 1. As I do it, go boneless. Let your bones drop out of the bottom of your body. Suck up from the ground. And exhale out all the gunk while you're doing this. Ready? Inhale. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and just exist there in that infinite space between 2 and 1. Just roll around. good.
Yeah.
I'm too.
If I might make commentary, your practice of getting to balance is similar to mine, but just a little different.
Yeah.
I noticed that, there you go, boys. Men. There you go, men.
Yeah.
I got a
big grumble.
From Jimothy, I'm a man.
Oh, I'm a man.
But something I wanted to note that was interesting was I actually do clearing work first, and the letting go first, whereas I noticed you balanced and grounded first.
I let all that juice coming up push out everything else.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I pulled in and pushed down.
Yeah.
And then
that makes sense. Yeah.
Then I put in roots and then pull up.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, and that's something that I think is really good to note for different practices. The point is that it works for you, and that's one of the things that I think both of us work on in our consultations to just build these practices with other people so that they resonate with the person that is, with, basically.
Can't do the work unless your head's right, unless your head and spirit are right. And that goes for the practical stuff like mine or the energy work like Rebekah. Give me 1 second, I gotta do my stuff too. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Secrets.
Well, because,
Yeah. I don't, if anybody was curious what Rebekah was asking about, I don't normally work with higher beings, deities. It's just not my thing, But I did have a patroness kind of yank me into her service. I'm down with it. Not going to tell y'all who it is. No offense. It's for me and her.
It's personal.
Yeah, but, it's a little bit for her to help on my end. That's all. I work with her, which is nice. You don't have to... A lot of people think spiritual practices, you gotta be, pagan. You gotta worship a deity. No. You can be completely and utterly spiritual without worshiping a single thing. I work with her. You feeling good?
You kind of worship her.
I mean,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I will worship at her temple. Okay, so let's get everything set for you.
Okay.
Your that. Somebody broke it. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. We got a little brush just in case. I need a new one. Little pipette for oils. So you know what your petition is, yeah? No. Present tense. It's already happened. Do something different than have, Like it's present,
So, what word should I use?
Like, you got the three things. Ba-da-la-la calls to me. Ba-da-la-la comes to me. But you see what I mean? Something like that?
Finds is wrong?
Finds is wrong because it means it is coming, not it is already come.
So, is of?
Yeah, I mean, you could do like...
You said it's too long. You said that's too long.
I mean, it has to be a little paragraph. It doesn't have to be too long. You write it how you want. What you did before when we were first discussing it was good.
What was that?
It was like, I don't remember exactly. It was like, I'm constantly comfortable. Something like that, you know?
I possess?
That's why I said comp.
I hold. I
Thrive. I
thrive
in. See?
Okay.
With petitions, petitions are like your main source code to get a computer up and working. If any kind of working is, you know, a computer, the petition's kind of what gets it rolling. And getting it set is the hardest part. It has to be present tense, not like, I hope I get money from the bank. Like, no.
The bank won't give you money.
The money from the bank is currently sitting in my checking account. See how specific that is? But also, it's already happened. Dig it? Mm-hmm. That's a good way to start to push towards intention. The I want, I wish, I need, who cares? Spirit doesn't care. You have to push it into existence.
So...
Thriving. Because it's current.
Okay,
so
I'm
because
thriving
it's still
in.
going.
Okay. And I'll let you know this. I'm not going to tell you what I'm thriving in, but my petition is going to be I'm thriving in
Relevant.
what I want specifically, which, love you all, that's personal. So I'm going to keep it to the petition and to my hires and to my intention.
Yeah.
But hopefully this can, if you're ever wanting to do work like this, you will, I don't know, be inspired or just watch the show. Here we go. So I write this down here.
What you'll do? Yeah. Write it.
I have a pen and paper.
Yep. Write it. It's a short sentence. Only write it about yay big, but write it 3 times. You need room.
On top of each other?
Like bullet points on it. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
Okay.
And make it small. It doesn't need to be tiny, but maybe, yeah, about that wide.
Okay. I'll use that as
starting about there. Okay?
Starting where?
About there. You want that much room on the top and the bottom in case you need to write anything. Yeah. That's the top, and that same amount of distance from the bottom. So there. Yep, and only about.
Oh no, it didn't go.
No. Everything is broken.
No, it's not. Don't put that out in the air.
I know. And about that. See what I mean? You got a
And
square,
then
but you need to be able to write about it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Well.
And just have that going around all sides. That's the square you're building.
Okay.
Inside there.
Okay.
When
and I need to fit it in 3 here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's I'm thriving in that.
Okay. Yeah. With a petition too, if you're using a petition paper like a square petition paper, keep it. You don't have to like, you know, make it minuscule like you're doing, you know, what is that, like size 6 font on a single rule thing for your, you know, PhD dissertation. But you want room in case you want to add anything else, in case you want to write anything else, in case you want to turn it and write lines through it or around, that kind of thing. You need to make sure you got a little bit of room just in case. If you don't use it, that's fine. Cut off that border. There's no wrong answer. There's just better answers sometimes. That's all. By the way, I don't know her handle. Cat.
Spooktastics.
Thank Kat at Spooktastics for moderating for us while we're doing this. We're already talking to y'all quite a bit, and we, you know. Yeah, see? Are you trying to gain something?
It's enhancing.
Enhancing? So gaining. Turn it clockwise 90 degrees. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Write your name the same width 3 times right across it. You want that to cross your path. See what I mean? So y'all bump into each other. Just straight across on top of it. So you got them doing, where's the line? That. The number sign. Hashtag, I guess what people call it nowadays. Okay, hard part now. Start wherever. It can be a little blocky. You want this to come to you, yeah?
Yeah.
And be present?
Yes.
Yeah. Choose whatever you want. You know, come to you, present, or however you want to phrase it.
I have it.
Okay. Start somewhere there and start writing it in a circle around that. Do not lift the pen from the paper. All the letters need to connect. One unbroken line.
Can I turn the
Yeah,
90?
yeah.
Okay.
That feel good?
Yes.
Cool. Do what feels right.
I'm saying I have it over and over again, all connected around the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over and over and over, never lifting the pen from the paper, connected in a one big line. It can look like scribbles. Who cares? The intent is the thing.
Oh no!
It's fine. Just keep going.
I have forgiven myself.
Yeah. See, it's hard. And all you gotta do, keep the pen there and turn the page. See what I mean?
This is delicate.
It's delicate work.
I have it.
It can look gross. It doesn't need to look good.
Ah!
It's fine. If you don't feel good, if the pen or pencil comes out, whatever. It happens. But if you feel bad about it, just rewrite the petition.
It's also because our table isn't flat.
Yeah, our table has a lot of bumps and wiggles. We built it ourselves, which is nice. So the epoxy job is not that good. How you guys like the tea and biscuits?
Rupert says, delightful and very courteous that you would share.
Jimothy wolfed his down.
Yeah, Jimothy's like, I'm feeling it, man. This is good
Oh,
stuff.
that's good.
We gave Jimothy alcohol, everybody. He's old enough. He's like, how old? 185?
But
9?
it's like you being the grown-ass adult buying your younger sibling liquor, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, hell yeah, get it, buddy. But also at the same time, you're like, this is going to be a problem, and I know it.
All right.
Is it connected?
Yep.
Lift. Cool.
There's even a little black mark.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me blow on it. I gotta, it's for good measure.
Yeah, blow it. Yeah, go nuts.
It's my intention. Also, for anybody who's like, you know, I'm just gonna say it, I'm really silly, and this is how I live. And you know what? My work, my spell work is silly because I want to invite that. I love my life.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole thing. So I'm like, yeah, like
Aside
I
from the
mean.
fact that- oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I was just
You
gonna say,
keep
like,
talking.
I mean what I say, and that's what matters. It doesn't have to be like, I want it, you know,
No.
like, I'm having a good time. That's what matters to me.
It's supposed to be fun. If you want to make it some deep, you know, macabre, serious kind of thing, you do you.
Cheers.
But the hell does it have to be? Have fun with it. That's the whole reason we got into this stuff, right? Excitement.
And I want my next year to be fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
Yeah,
off.
fine. If you were raised in it too and you still love it, that's excitement. Go nuts. Jesus. Have fun.
Are we inviting Jesus in on this?
No, we're not.
Then perhaps you should not speak his name.
Yeah, right. I like the guy. I like the teachings. Not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
All right,
That'll
so
be
what
for a
is this?
separate live. This is
Your own live, not on
yeah,
me.
my
not on
my
mine.
live. This is Van oil. It's a general kind of activation oil. It's called a conditioning oil. You're conditioning this thing to work in a certain way. And since we live tiny, I don't have room for all of my oils that I've made. So
But very exciting. You will be making stuff soon, and that'll be up on the website,
Yeah.
CorksandConjure.com.
Yep.
Follow our newsletter. I only send out newsletters like 4 times a year, so like I
Yeah.
don't spam people. But anyway, if you want some of Jay's stuff, that'll be happening soon. It's very exciting. Anyway,
yeah, you want to get some old mountain tinctures and stuff that stuff's not
You
just
do.
for the spiritual. It's physical. Like you want aches and pains and rheumatism and that stuff away. Cool, I can help. Brush.
Gosh.
Dip it in there, get some oil on.
Okay. How far down is the oil?
Not too far, I angled it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. How many do you think? 5 or 7 on there? 7's a lucky number. Lucky number 7.
I like 5.
Okay.
1 for each corner in the middle.
Yep.
Okay. Done. Can you move your hand?
Yeah. I got these long cricket arms. I gotta do something with them. Doesn't need to be done. If you want it to be.
It's going to be the right amount.
It's gonna be the right amount.
Oh yeah, that one got
Get a
some
little piece of
herb.
lemongrass in the
Yeah,
center.
they got some herb on there. That's some good.
Okay, you feel good about it?
Yeah.
I want you now seal that stuff in and really take the time in your head to seal it into that note.
Where should I put this? What?
Give it
When you say seal it in, do you mean intention?
intention.
Okay.
Wave it through the smoke.
Okay.
I will get out of your way. Smoking it, purifying it, sealing it, you know what I mean?
Oh, why did the smoke go the opposite direction? Probably because your duty's like, no. Ma'am,
Just wave it through like this.
hold on. I need to say something. He's helping me.
I'm trying to help her.
Please.
And now it's blowing towards you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I know that this is, and you know,
You feel good?
she needed my acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Oh, Rupert was just like, you're working with her now? No, I asked for
Weast!
Well, yeah, can you check I nearly said the compass, and then I nearly said the thermometer.
Yeah, east is about that way.
Yeah, it's because the sun is coming up on the far end of the
Hang on. We ain't done. Oh, delicious. Lots of oil. Put it back down. What you're gonna do as you say it, trying to gain something, right? Fold it towards you in half. Turn it clockwise, 90 degrees. Say it again, fold it towards you. Clockwise, fold it towards you. Then it's done. Cool? On your own time.
I'm going to whisper.
Yeah. But it's
My intention's there.
yeah, it's fine. All right.
Can I fold
Nice
one
and-
more?
Uh,
This will be the fourth one.
you can. Odd numbers are typically the best, but you can.
I want to.
Okay.
Because this is the bread.
Yeah, yeah, do it. Feel it.
Can I fold it one more time?
If you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's 5, like my dots.
Boom, there we go.
And it's a triangle, which is 3.
Ha!
I win.
Ha! Put it right in the center.
Okay.
There's.
Can you talk about what this center is and
Yeah.
what's all in it?
This is. It's actually. Have you all ever seen? It's an old trick. If like a heater busts or something like that, if you stay in one room, get yourself like 3 terracotta pots, a long bolt with some nuts, and a base. You build it up in kind of a pyramid with some space in between the pots, and it actually will generate heat when you put a candle inside. I mean, you can put 2 tea candles inside and heat that room for a little bit. What we did was get kind of a weird one that has a section in it for wax, 3 little wicks in it.
Jimmy's drunk. Because he's making comments and it's just slurred.
Can't hold your liquor, buddy.
Shut up. That's what he said.
Hey, go lay down, man.
No.
But,
I'm having a great
no,
time.
you're good. But we're putting
Happy Solstice,
a happy
Timothy.
solstice. We're putting
No, you're not getting more. Sorry.
we're putting the petition in the middle. There's a bunch of wax beads in here that are going to melt. Putting the petition in the middle, we're going to put 3 candles, bump, bump, bump. So whenever the candles burn all the way down, petition goes up in flames. Nice little button on the end of the thing. And it'll light the wicks in here, and that'll burn. We just let that burn out. And then we're good. We're done. We just kind of like look at the flames, how the flames are burning to make sure it's all right.
Though what we put in here is salt, pine extract,
Salt, pine, cinnamon,
thyme.
thyme, purifying agents, purposeful agents, sweetening agents, little, things to spice it up, make it come a little quicker.
Wait, feel this. Well, don't actually touch it, but just.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, lots of juju. You put it on in there. We got like one more step.
I know, but.
Well, a couple more steps. So, candles.
Candles. P.S. A
Funny.
friend gifted these to me, and I'm very happy. Friend, if you're watching, you know who you are.
Okay. Let's see here. Got the scribe, got this, we got the oil. Take the scribe. You don't have to go crazy with it. Just write, wick on the left. Write what you want to happen. Just a single word, an adjective, a verb, whatever. Single word, single word, single word.
Should I do my 3 single words?
On each one, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, white is typically like spiritual matters, purity and purpose, that kind of thing. Fun, yeah.
And then. Okay. Is this his passion?
That's passion, yeah.
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 Okay.
You know, the simplistic joy of it, the childlike
Yeah.
wonder when you're having fun. That's a good point. Nice.
It's like I know things.
Yeah.
It's like I have intention
So,
and intuition.
so yeah.
Okay.
Whatever adjectives you want to encompass exactly what you're trying to get out of it. One adjective, a verb. Turn it a little bit. One adjective, a verb.
Should I turn it towards me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter. But we've been turning everything else towards you. I like symmetry.
Okay. And I need to write it how many times?
Just one word, one word, one word. You can do different ones too. It doesn't need to be the same word.
I'm going to do the same word. Do you want to talk about the meanings of candle colors and what you practice?
The funny thing is that I grew up with like 2 different things, and both of them do a lot of candle work, and both of them are like so similar, but they're extremely different in weird ways. As far as like combining the 2 things, the candle color would be white. Exactly what y'all think. You know, cleansing, purity, purpose as well. You made a really good point with the kind of like the childlike aspect of it, simplicity. It's whatever you want to make with it, that pull you get from it just depends on your practice. We got a green one here. I mean, green could be for money. It could be for gestation, right? Could be for growth. Could be for pulling things in. But really, a lot of people, if you go anywhere, any shop, metaphysical shop or whatever, they're going to say green is like, get money. Red.
Abundance can be something other than money.
Exactly. Abundance.
Hey, cat.
Growth. Oh, hi, weirdo.
He's like, hey, you doing
He'll get in the shot
stuff?
eventually. Yeah, he loves that.
Talking to spirits?
Yes. Red, you know, passion, excitement, spice, building things up. It could also mean things like anger, burning fury, all kinds of things. But I again, intent is the key, right?
Other quick question.
Yeah.
Do we have one of those little power packs I could use for my phone because it looks like it's dying?
Little power pack.
I think mine is charged.
Where?
In the drawer with the cables.
Oh, yeah. If not, I know mine has some juice, but I'll have to go to the van in the rain to get it.
I believe in you.
I just
Yeah,
want to make you feel guilty about it, that's all.
That's fine. I really appreciate your efforts and you.
Power pack is your,
I have a cable over here.
Yeah, give me the cable.
Just try not to move the camera.
Of course. We're going to give you all some juice. Do I have to press any buttons, or does it just turn on?
It's a side button.
I see it.
Is it on?
It is now.
Okay, great.
Y'all might wiggle a bit. Come on.
I believe in you, Jay.
I know, right? Jeez.
Yay, it's working.
Okay, there we go.
Huzzah! Check the comments. How are we doing?
We doing all
Hey,
right?
everybody. There's Jay's face.
I like what you're writing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Also, because of all the bone stuff, new tattoo. Yeah, I thought you all would appreciate that.
Jay's showing skin.
It says bone.
That's ironic because it says bones.
Yeah, I know, right? I love it.
Also, hey everybody, thanks for joining. This is our Solstice tradition.
Oh yeah, for new folk.
Yeah, I'm here with Jay, my partner, husband, person, and then we've got a drunk Jimothy over here because I gave him top shelf scotch and
Which,
Rupert.
upon reflection, was not a good decision.
Oh, it was a great decision. He's having a great time, everybody. I can't understand his words anymore. I'm going entirely off of his emotions at this point.
Yeah.
It is like flying blind with him, and I love him so much. Okay, that I understood. He was like, I love you too, Miss Rebecca.
How you feeling, dude?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, he's
leaning.
yes, he is. I don't know exactly how spirits get intoxicated by spirits. That was bad. But apparently it can happen because, oh boy.
Well, whenever you make an offering, like...
Timothy just, like, leaned back and Rupert was like, no.
Well, like whenever you make an offering, ancestor work or any of that stuff, they suck kind of the juice out of it. Yeah, they suck the essence out of it, so...
Timothy was just like, what, you don't like me? We're family. Rupert's like, don't touch me. Oh my god. This is our family!
If y'all gonna scrap, do it over there.
Oh, Timothy's just like, we're not gonna scrap, I love him. Rupert's like, no. He's just like, great, no.
Yeah. But for new folk, we're just sharing what we do at Solstice for you. This is some work for Rebecca.
My intention work for the year.
Yeah, I'm just kind of joining in and little guiding hand, that's all.
And supporting me.
Yeah, and we're not answering questions over the live, but we are sharing what we do in case you were curious.
And we will answer questions when I post this live on YouTube, which is Quirks and Conjure, linked in my bio. Yay, let's get to it.
I like it.
Enough commercial.
Yeah. You described all the things in?
Yes.
Love it.
And I got this dog in my left.
Yeah. You remember what your petition is?
Yes.
Okay. You got your little brush there. My pipette broke.
And so we have brush.
So, get some of that oil on it. What I want you to do is top down, brush it on it once while saying that petition. Turn it a little bit, brush it while saying the petition. Okay? No, I'm a liar. I'm such a damn
Don't
liar.
put it there.
It's fine. I'm
It's
such a
there.
liar. Don't do that. Put that down. You need to roll it in first. So, you know where east is, yeah?
Least.
West. Pick one. Get in your head. Get a little further up. Get that petition in your head. Get in your head. Ready to put some juice into it. Say that petition while you're rolling it towards you.
How many times do I roll it?
3.
Okay.
You say the petition, roll it towards you 3 times.
Okay.
When you're done, put it aside.
And you won't be hearing the petition because it's for me.
It's private. Again, east sun rises. You want to bring these things into you. And same deal with the other 2. It's a lot of repetition with this kind of work, but that's kind of, I appreciate it because it's one of those things I have a bad tendency to get distracted in the middle of workings, so it helps remind me of the whole reason why I'm doing it, continuously saying that petition, continuously getting straightforward like that. It's a good way for me to remind myself and stay focused. Granted, that's what the Adderall's for, but you know what I mean. Okay, good. So, now get the brush and the oil. Hold it by the wick. You saw. Down while saying the petition. Twist a little. Down while saying the petition. Down while saying the petition. All 3. And thank you for joining us, y'all.
Happy Solstice.
Happy Solstice. Thank you for coming with us. If you're enjoying it, or doing your own thing, or just having fun, you got it in your hand?
Yes.
Take a second to center yourself. Do whatever you gotta do. Whisper your petition into it until you feel that candle get full. You know what I mean? Whether it's heat, whether it's that little bit of crackle, whether it feels full.
Okay.
Say it until you do that, and then once it's full, tap the bottom of it on the table. You've locked it in. It's called knocking the candle. But if y'all are liking what we're doing, or doing stuff yourself, give us a thumbs up. I'm excited to see who's doing it. Whatever that emoji is, I guess a thumbs up. Okay, put it to the side.
What about the oil?
Huh? Well, just put it somewhere. It's got a flat bottom. Interesting. There you go.
Also, the live in full will be up on our YouTube later, so
Yeah.
long as the clock app likes us tonight.
It'd be kind of fun to, like, put it full up tonight so people can watch it again, but then...
It depends on when I get it.
Yeah, of course. But it'd be cool to also do, like a Q&A video following it. You know what I mean? We hit salient points that we saw a lot of stuff for. I think that'd be fun. And if you're asking specific questions, I'm sorry, we can't read them.
But if you want that Q&A video, be sure to let us know on the
Yeah.
YouTube when I post this.
Please
so long
let
as
us know.
Clock apps
Yeah, we'd love to do it. As long as it's... I'd like to do it outside, if it would stop raining. There we go. You feel it sealing there? Yeah.
This is about the witchiest thing you'll see me do. And the funny thing is, this is
Not even witchcraft.
Yeah. It's just craft.
Yeah. This has nothing to do with which... Well, that's utterly not true.
You can
Okay.
cross over.
There's a lot of crossover, but as far as the specific thing we're doing, it's not. It's a little bit more folky than that. Hey, don't put your face in the fire, buddy. This is Roger, and he wants to join us.
He is magic
He's doing
cat.
his own work. You see that?
Magic cat.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
Cat doing magic, playing with fire, looking at your candles, dipping his paws in the rum. Bye, buddy. Those are good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
Close.
touch it.
Yeah, no, close that stuff back up.
Where's the cat? You had it.
What have I done?
Nice.
Hey,
Hey.
you just slow your roll.
Oh wow, the incense is out, and we've been talking for an hour.
Yeah, those burn actually a lot quicker than that.
Oh, okay.
What I would suggest, take this out. Just,
Shit.
you can take it out, that's fine. Put your candle one by one in there. What I would do is burn a little bit of this first so you can shove it in and it'll, yeah.
Here? Okay.
Wait, let me do it again. See how it's, you know, wet wax, push it all the way down. And I'll just help it stick in like that. You do that. Hold it up with one hand and burn a little bit off the bottom so it'll, not a lot, but a little bit so it kind of goes down and sticks. Is it gonna stay?
Hey!
Cool. You have the 3. Then you can put the petition
Oh
back
no!
in. There's been a horrible accident. Yeah. And we want to push those wicks a little bit closer to them as well so they'll catch when the candles go, you know? Cool. Well, I'll be damned.
I don't work with torch very often. Didn't appreciate that. Rupert was just laughing. He says, "Why do you let her deal with fire?"
Because this is her work to do.
Thank you. It was in part a joke. He knows that I can light a fire. He's just being him about it.
I appreciate that, though. Yeah, push it hard. Hard.
That's the angle.
There we go. Oh, oh no, that's okay. Yeah, just mush it out. Where's that brush? Put all my stuff away. Y'all still having fun? We can't tell. You're too far away.
We don't know.
The only thing we see are the emojis. Are y'all still having fun? We're almost done.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, most of my lives are very interactive. I interview other people. I thought it'd be cool for you to see me and my practice and how it works with my family. So, remember, if you have questions, may the will of the clock app be with us so that I can save this live and put it up on YouTube as quickly as possible. Thank you for those emojis. We can see those. And all the loves. Thank you so
Yay!
much. I appreciate that.
All right.
Okay.
Petition in the middle.
Okay. Are the wicks okay?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to move them.
You know what would be good? See if you can get the corners of that guy
Actually,
touching the 3 wicks.
okay. Do you want me to move any of them?
You do you. Just don't knock the candles over. I mean, it's not going to be a problem, but it's annoying putting them back up, I know. So when it catches, it'll catch all those. There we go. Look at that.
I win!
Beautiful. Push that guy back towards the center so we can keep it away from everything else. Here you go.
Timothy, don't mess with it. This is for all of us.
Get yourself a match.
I don't think you're as drunk as you're acting. Rupert also doesn't think you're as drunk as you're
Oh
acting.
no, he's playing it up.
I know.
Keep it open. You're gonna want more.
Thanks, boy. Happy
Cat
Solstice.
just fell.
He's so angry about it too.
Light the match in your candle over there,
Okay.
and go and start to light these. If you can't get all of them, the reason I said leave it open, if you get another match, light it with that match,
okay.
so you don't burn your fingers off. One continuous fire, you know. There we go. Nice. Just toss it in the dish. The side dish. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get the petitions working. Yeah, just a little bit of candle work. And we're watching the flames as well to see how, like, are they burning really high? Are they burning really quick? Are they smoky? Are they flickery? Are they sputtering out? We've got our air on, so we know they're going to move a bit. We got air coming through.
And it's drafty in the bus.
It's drafty, yeah.
Oh, it looks like my birthday. What do I wish for? My petition.
Happy birthday to you in 2022.
Wait.
Happy birthday.
Would you mind, could you take a photo of me for the Instagram? I'm on Instagram, everybody. Rebekah the Ghost Guide. And I post content on there that I do not post on TikTok that you might be interested in. Huzzah! Rupert just asked, why am I so weird when I'm on a live? He didn't use weird, but thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to get in y'all's way again.
Is this in it?
What?
Wait, I want this in it.
Yeah, it is in it.
Oh, okay.
That last one was good.
Huzzah!
I'll edit them and fix them up.
Because we are millennials and we will take photos. How's the tea?
You'll like
Rupert agrees.
Yay. It's just Earl Grey.
He's impressed that it tastes so good coming from a bag. I recently explained to Rupert the concept of processed foods, and he's repulsed by it. As we all should be,
yeah.
You know. I also explained to him factory farming and the concept of major corporations owning the lobbyists, and that's why we have issues as a nation. But that's all I'm going to say about that. He understands. That was part of the education. Oh dear, when you just got down, that was a problem. Are you going to get in the way of my petition?
No, I'm seeing if I'm blocking them. And then it's just the air. It could be my juice, you know, just.
So I wanted to also, as a family, as our weirdo family that's
because we're a
expanded
weird
this
family.
year, something that, as a way to check in with one another, we'll ask each other questions such as, what did you accomplish? What did you learn?
What are you grateful
What
for?
are you grateful for?
What do you need?
So Solstice is a really great time to reflect on these values.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask really all of us, Jimothy and Rupert included, which you can pick up on their vibes,
Yeah.
and I can pick up on maybe their words if Jimothy wants to chill out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hear words. It's like body language to me. It's
Yeah.
more contextual.
Yeah.
Like, if I do this, you know exactly what I'm saying. You know the emotion I'm putting off. It's the same kind of thing.
So I will ask you first.
Okay.
What have you accomplished this year?
You know, I have made a lot of strides to just. We haven't been around people. You know, we've seen the.
Not like we used to be.
Not like we used to be. We've seen the people we love. And
I still work with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because family isn't blood. Family is the people you bleed for. If that just happens to be blood, that's great. But you make people kin. So we've been lucky enough to see those people and show them how much we care. But this year I needed to kind of focus inward because my misanthropy has come back hard. I've really had to learn in 2021 how to not hate people, you know? as a general kind of default. So I've tried to do a lot of work on that, a lot of work on my mental health, physical health. I got on meds, counseling, therapy, the whole shebang. I'm feeling like I'm back at base neutral, and I can actually start moving forward again with everything at the right balance of chemistry it should be. So the shadow work as that aspect of it. I picked a butter knife to cut open that particular scar, but I still dug the debris out so it can heal properly, you know?
So, in summary,
I accomplished being a better version of me, or at least starting on the path of being a better version of me.
I love
You know?
that.
Yeah. Oh, adorable. What did you accomplish this year?
I want to go back and forth. So I'm going to ask Jimothy first,
Oh,
between corporeal and non-corporeal. So, Jimothy, my dude, he's now over here. He's like, yep.
Yeah.
What did you accomplish this year?
And just
Oh,
stop faking drunk.
no. He just said, I accomplished being the best ghost, and I'm famous.
Mm-hmm.
He said more famous than me. Thank you. He also said that he picked the word choice out of George. Yes, he was a part of that. He's like, I killed a man already dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rupert commented, he's like, not entirely. He's like, I helped kill a man already dead.
I love how Jimothy just deflects. Like, it's not that you completely lie or you, like, obfuscate. What you do, if here's the thing, you just kind of ding it a little bit that way. That's all.
Thank you for being a part of our family this year.
You're the little brother we wish we had.
He's like, I am your family. What would this bus be without me? Nothing.
Quieter.
No, he says it'd be quieter if Rebekah didn't live here. It would be boring if I didn't live here. Rude! He just said, you want to come out to Fort Fisher so you can be touched again for not wearing enough clothing? He's talking about the live. When we went live at Fort Fisher, which is on the YouTube, by the way. And apparently I was touched a number of times because my back was exposed because I was wearing a halter top. See, he's just like, yeah, and you wouldn't have known that unless I told you. Aren't you happy to have me?
It's like I'm gargling salt water in this bus. It's just...
He's like, you can move on. I've said what I needed to say, and that it's that I am the best ghost, and that is an accomplishment.
And? Is it okay to talk about his little...
No, okay, don't give her name, don't give details, but...
But no, what I'm proud of you for...
The moves!
Is you seeing, you courting a lady friend. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
There's a little bit more information in the live with Jimothy that's already on YouTube, by the way. But... Oh, now he's sobered up. You feel that? He's just like...
It not visibly.
You didn't have to bring her.
It physically heated up over there. Like,
yes!
That's a good thing, buddy. Roll around in the compliment.
He's like, I don't want to talk about it. Not in front of people. Oh, he says, not in front of Rupert. Like, what? Why does that matter?
No!
Why does it? Yeah.
Anyways, next person.
Me.
Love you, buddy. What did you accomplish this year?
I have to get it all into one thing.
Yeah, I was long-winded as usual. You can.
I took my health back. I took my mind back, I took my spirituality back, and I took my body back.
Hell yeah.
And I'm very proud about that.
I'm proud of you as well.
Thank you. I also took Rupert back.
It was hard work, but you made it look effortless.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I want to cry.
Don't.
Because I worked really hard.
Yeah, no.
Okay, thanks.
It's okay.
Yay. Wow. Okay. We all...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you there, buddy.
Okay. How do I put that in summary that's PG rated? Oh, he's just smiling. Do you feel that? He's just like, yep. He doesn't say yep, but he's just like, I did it. Well, the feeling, the...
Righteously righting a wrong. An injustice.
He said, I got exactly what I wanted even before I recognized I knew what it was that I needed to do.
Mm-hmm. And I'm proud of you, buddy.
And he says that he's... What means the most is that I am not in danger anymore, and that he's able to spend more time with all of us and our extended family.
Yeah.
That is very well put. I'm getting emotional because there's a lot of emotion attached. And he's just smiling again.
Yeah.
It's like that half smile of like, I did it.
For my own part, for the little time I was there, man, that was righteous.
It's righteous.
Yeah, I know, that was my thought too. I'm like,
righteous!
yeah, not what I meant. But that was a huge... You really, like...
You showed up?
Fought an injustice there. And I'm so proud of you. And just to be there for a second was great.
He nodded and said, thank you. Thank you,
More
Jay.
than welcome.
It was a pleasure sharing the experience with you.
I got mine in too. I got my lick in.
It was a family affair.
Yeah, it's a family affair.
Of cord cutting in a very, very...
Vicious.
When I tell you George is no more, he is no more. Anyway, you know all that's going to be coming. Sorry I can't give you more details right now. I'm still figuring out how to say it because there were so many spirits there, I have to get a lot of permission in order to put it out there.
Yeah, it was a crowd.
That was only a month ago, by the way, the last full moon. Yes, well done. Well done.
Was it only that long ago?
The full moon was on
It was
Saturday.
like 2-3 months ago.
No,
Jesus.
the full moon was on Saturday, and it was a month before that was the previous full moon. Full moon in Scorpio.
Well.
And they all had a party, did I tell you that?
Yeah.
I don't know how many of them got together, but the spirits who gathered on the previous full moon also gathered on this full moon. And Rupert was also testy while Jimothy and we were all watching Interview with the Vampire. I don't know if he picked up on it. He was like, would you go to sleep? And I was like, why? And he's like, you should go to sleep. It's very late. And I'm like, what do you have to do?
I remember that.
Yeah. Anywho, so that's what we've accomplished this year. What have you learned?
What have I learned? Oh my god. At the end of the day, people are, some people are thoughtless. Some people are doing the best they can. Some people are truly good people, and some people are horrible sons of bitches. But not everybody is the last one, So take a step back and take it as they come,
See for the individual.
Yeah. Look at in this case, look at the trees. Don't assume you're looking at the forest.
Well said.
Hey! That's why I'm the words guy.
You're the word guy.
I'm the words guy. Jimothy, what'd you learn?
Oh my god, he's still going back to it. I can kick the out of a ghost.
I mean, yeah.
Aww. I just got the image of him holding her hand.
You better stop. You better stop.
By the way, he didn't tell me that the first time. Fanny actually told me that he had held her hand. Well, no. She actually reached out and held his hand.
Okay, but he did the...
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Because, of course. So what did you learn from that? He says... He says that he never knew he would have a second chance.
And he's
That
like,
he would be able to be with someone. I'm really emotional.
and there's like so again, I'm not getting words, but it's like seeing a kid be bashful, but really, truly happy.
He says, I'm a man.
We went over this not an hour ago.
He is a man.
I know he's a man.
Um,
I'm gonna call you a kid. Doesn't matter if you're a year younger than me mentally. I'm calling you a kid. It's a term of endearment. Suck it up.
I feel the need to say a lot of times people ask the question, why haven't these spirits moved on? And it's honestly for reasons like that. Yeah, Timothy was just like, oh, don't cry about it. He's like, why do you get emotional about these things?
You're making people cry now, Timothy. You feel good.
He's like, I don't want her to start crying about it. But no, like, it's what I refer as some spirits want a second life. Like, they want to do the things that they weren't able to do when they were alive. Timothy died when he was 19, so this is his having a girlfriend. I haven't even had scotch. It's just so beautiful. Okay, fine. God, he's just like, stop. It's embarrassing. Okay.
Red-faced, not looking at anybody.
I'm just so happy for him. And for her. I love you all. Okay.
Hey, Rebecca, what'd you learn? Hard left turn.
Okay. I learned that my power comes from my belief in myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's really entirely it. When I believe in myself, what I'm looking for happens. When I ask myself the questions that I need answered, I get answers. And when I say, like, me, my higher self. Well, really, like...
My brain went to something comedic. Don't worry about it.
I learned that I'm magic. Like, and I learned that I am a part of inspiring other people's magic. And... that's so cool to me. So, yeah.
It's connective.
Yeah. I believe in me. I need to go home. Okay, already Rupert's like, I don't want to answer if you're going to be like this. I'm calm.
Are you?
Shut up.
Woosah.
Okay, I'm back. Rupert, what did you learn this year? He says that my patience had finally paid off. You know what he means?
Yeah. Awesome.
He means in meeting me. After 200 years.
What's the red bar up there?
I don't know. It keeps,
I don't know
fine.
what. Is that the clock app or whatever it is?
No, it doesn't mean anything bad. It's
okay.
like other things going on, basically.
I'm just very confused by all the changes. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rupert.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
I'm
proud of everybody.
I'm proud of all of us. We've done well. Okay. What are you grateful for?
Family. Not even a question. Reconnecting with old family, growing closer to blood family, bringing in friends who,
be careful with your breath.
Yeah, were family, but making them truly like kin to me. You know what I mean? Growing out, both connecting and growing our family and families. Starting our own little family unit. Not like we weren't already, but you know what I mean. Family. It's a connective thing. I feel like a lot of us, us and y'all, it's easy to say a lot of us felt truly and utterly isolated. Even if you're in a crowded room, we all felt isolated in 2020. We couldn't trust anybody. And reconnecting with people on that level again, it truly warmed my heart from its glacial state before. So yeah, family. You're warm and it feels good.
Because I'm charged.
Yeah. You're charred?
Charged.
I did stick you in a fire.
Okay. Anyway.
You're perfectly baked.
Anyway. Timothy, what are you grateful for? Y'all know I love you. Yeah, you come a long way. You're easier to live with now.
Ooh.
Hey, we used to fight.
We used to fight a lot. You're absolutely
Before therapy.
right.
Now we talk about it in therapy.
Well, we didn't fight either.
Once we did. He left for 2 weeks, remember?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That was back in
Yeah.
March.
And it's nice, we did do couples therapy to okay, what are we missing as far as the communication, that kind of thing, and
he's like, yeah, but this is about me.
I know. Well, we keep going back to it because we like it. We want to make sure we're running it tip-top shape. And you're right.
He's like, I don't want to talk about your relationship. This is my question. I'm answering it. I'm grateful, I guess, to be living on the bus. And that you got a motorcycle so I can ride behind it.
Yeah. We need to get you a spiritual helmet, though, because you love to leap off, apparently.
That's a video that's coming out at some point.
That's a thing. Whenever I'll, brake, even just a gentle brake at a stoplight or something, he just, because he wants to. He's like, I think it's fun, but I want to help it because my head keeps going through the pavement.
He's just like, yep.
God.
He's just like, yeah, I like you too. I love you too. I guess all this is fine.
There it is.
Don't make a big deal of it. Or make a big deal of it, because it's me. I can say I love you. Don't tell the boys.
Don't hurt yourself.
He's like, since we're all mushy. Here, should we move this forward so that
it's alright.
Well, just because of that. I want your head to block it, or your body to block it.
Yeah, I'll scoot this way.
Yeah, that's fine there. Just be careful where you're breathing, because you've been doing that.
I'm trying to look at the camera. I'm mean mugging to the camera.
Yeah, okay, so in conclusion, he's just like, yeah, I'm grateful I have you. And you did help some. Be careful. Laugh up.
I'm watching it.
Do you have anything else to add? It's good to have family. And I guess I'm okay knowing women again. It's been a while.
Yeah, a lot of dudes.
Yep. Do you need more scotch? Yep.
We're okay for now. Rebekah, what are you grateful for?
I would say for our definition of family.
Yeah. I like it.
I love our family. I love those of us here. I love our extended and adopted family. And I love how all of you have been, and that you've embraced me and me being honest and open about all of these things, which has been scary, and you've made it not so scary, so thank you. I'm grateful for, I feel like a lot of my life I've been surrounded by people who wanted to one-up me, or people who didn't appreciate me, or people who were making me fight for everything that I was trying to get. And I feel like I stopped fighting, and because of that, and because I just wanted to love and be vulnerable, I found so many other people who also wanted to love and be vulnerable. And I think we have an amazing thing going on. Especially us. And our snoring dog.
Oh, she's sawing logs over here, man.
Okay.
Rupert.
What are you grateful for? It's like, you know that. Okay, I guess we're all grateful for the same thing. He's reiterating. He's like, he said, the army was never a family, and my family was small, and they all perished before their time. And I wanted to create a new one which wasn't meant to be when I was alive. And I never could have imagined that my definition of family would have been as peculiar as this one. And yet, I can no longer imagine it any other way. Thank you. He says. You guys. I love you too. Timothy's like, stop. Okay. So, I'm not gonna go into needs because
yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Did you just get that?
Yeah.
He was like, I need you to shut up. Stop.
Don't be an ass.
You love me. I'm the best ghost bee. That's what he says. Yeah. We do have a peculiar family.
It's a very peculiar
Rupert really
family.
hit that on the head. Anyway. So, what do you want this year?
What do I want this year? It's gonna have to be personal. I don't see the world changing, and I try to be pragmatic and
personal.
Yeah, I know. Personally, I would like to. The wagon never really started fully rolling again for me, as far as work, as far as passions, as far as interests, as far as things that I can utilize not only for, making money, but also for fun.
Got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, but it's nice that those are starting to pump again. So I'm looking to tear into it with a viciousness. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm excited to get back on that particular horse.
And I think too, for it to be healthy and not out of desperation.
Yeah. God forbid you enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
No, thank you. Thank you. Not
no.
Rupert, Jimothy.
He's like, oh, good.
That's how you start Jimothy.
Jimothy.
Jimothy. What do you want this year?
Tell me what you picked up on because I got it. For her to like me.
Yeah.
He just said, for her to like me the way that I like her.
There was that level of like this, and then the hands went down, just kind of like he shrunk into himself a little bit. And I got that picture of her. I'm like, okay.
I think she likes you. I
really do think she likes you.
But I want her to say it. Well, she's working on her speech.
She's working on her speech.
And
She'll get there.
And she's given you some other indication. He's like, I just want to hear it.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're working on it.
Yeah. Patience is going to win that particular battle.
And it's a great lesson. And hey, you can talk to Rupert all day about patience.
You love to just belly flop that particular hornet's nest, don't you?
He's not angry.
I know.
He's laughing.
But suddenly, everybody's going to get slapped with a million questions. So yeah, I would definitely file that under open quotation, belly flopping into the hornet's nest, close quotation. Put that in that particular file folder. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. It's just like, I got what I wanted. It just took a while. Anyway. Yay!
Okay. I got nothing. My tank is on empty. I don't even have fumes. I'm parked on the side of the road unwillingly.
I'll give you gas. You
Okay.
good?
Yeah. You usually give me gas.
Okay.
You bring me Taco Bell.
This is true. Are you gonna ask me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want this year?
Wow.
We're starting to lose it, y'all.
Jimothy was like, I don't want to hear what she wants. Anyway, it's nothing bad. Says you. I'm not letting you drink if you're gonna be like, it's like,
He's like every heckler at every comedy show.
okay, I want what's in this petition, which I feel will give us more security, change our lives for the better,
Yeah.
and also affect many others in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you said it great when it's like, why do I do this? Why do I put myself out there? Because I don't want people to be afraid.
Yeah.
And I feel like this will really, really cater to that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Rhubarb. He's like, don't call me that.
Oh, that's permanent in my mouth now.
Rhubarb. Rhubarb.
Hello, Rhubarb.
He hates
That's
it.
what you want.
He hates it. Oh God, he's like, it's rhubarb. The tea. Yeah.
Rhubarb.
Oh no, now Jimothy's on it. He's like, hey, Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Rhubar's like, I will stop you.
Rupert, what do you want this year?
Says, I hadn't thought that far.
There's no problem in that.
He says, I obtained what I wanted.
Yeah. You just kind of want to exist for a while, rest on that particular laurel.
I feel like I should want something.
You can also take a mental health year. You don't have to want something.
I've never had all that I wanted. He says, he would like for us to get a house.
I would love that too. I would love that too. Give y'all each a specific room.
So you don't have to be bunkmates.
Yeah.
Both of them grimaced hard at that. Yeah, and it's not to say that our lifestyle isn't good enough or anything. It's just he finds comfort in all of us being comfortable in a house.
Yeah. I love it. I would absolutely love that personally.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not my turn. I already went. He was just like, no, it's not your turn again. Oh, now we can pull runes, right?
Oh yeah, let's think. You want runes or bones?
You wanted bones.
What do you want?
Bones are fine.
Bones are fine?
They're very you.
But I don't want to you know, if you want something different, that's fine.
Jimothy also wants bones. Rupert doesn't know what's happening. So we're fortune telling.
Throwing bones. We're just doing like one bone. You know, it's not really how it works, but why not? Just trying it out. Gonna roll these around. The person's gonna pick one bone out of the basket, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Jimothy says you have to pick his bone because he doesn't want me picking
course.
it.
However you grab the bone, like if it's this way or something, just hold it up like that and show it to me.
Are we picking for the year?
It's whatever you want. You want to do for the year, or for the quarter, or...
Let's do the year, then the quarter.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Don't look in, just grab it, and however you grab it, hold it still, and just raise it up in the air. So you had it like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah?
A lot of that bullshit that you've acquired over your...
The words. PG.
I apologize.
I mean, they're probably all adults, maybe.
But still, I feel like we all went to public school. We've all heard it. But it's still live, and I apologize. It's just a habit of mine. Yeah, all the junk that you went through, all the work you've had to do to get here. Yeah, you closed that door, and you're reaching for the key to lock it, and that's cool, which is nice. I don't know how well you can see it in this light. You can't see it well in this light. Maybe
That's okay.
Can you see it? No, that's okay.
So wait, this means that I've already done the stuff and I'm moving forward, or do I have to do more this year?
You do have to do more.
Okay.
But it's simply the matter of keep working at this pace, at this speed, and you're eventually going to shut that door behind you.
Okay. So
Okay.
keep doing what I'm doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. Even when it gets hard, and remember, our 100% looks different on different days. If your 100% on Monday is what you would say is 100%, and your 100% is 80% on Tuesday, that's awesome. No wrong answer. Cool?
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Won't be generous.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, no.
It's good.
Oh, it's good?
This is the feminine bone.
The feminine bone!
And
look at you,
it's
dude!
only getting stronger.
Woo!
It's only getting stronger.
Look at you, look at those. It's like, stop.
I'm trying so hard to get it in, if you can see it. That kind of works if I hold it up to that front light. There we go. It's only getting better.
He keeps going, stop making it a big deal. It's a big deal to you, and we're excited.
You want to pull for Rupert?
Yeah.
Do we have a leak somewhere? Is there air?
Probably.
Yeah.
This is the bus.
Right?
Is that part of the... No.
Oh, it's okay. Like
There.
that, yeah?
Yeah.
You have worked hard to not only, like, find yourself again, but also to truly be yourself again. You can find all the parts, but if you're not going to put them together, not everything has to be about propriety. Not everything has to be kind of internalized. If you want to say something, you have the knowledge, you have the skill, you know what to say, just say it. Everybody in this bus will understand. If there is something you are wrestling with, if there is something you mean, say it. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine, but there's no reason to hold anything back. We love you. dude. So you're part of the family. You're kin. You're okay to voice your opinion.
He says thank you, and that he holds you in extraordinary respect. Can I
My
hold
turn.
for you?
Yeah.
Guys, we'll all hold it together.
No, open them. I got it.
Do your own opening work.
No, this is the one. Gifts.
You're getting gifts?
Getting gifts.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Not like soon, but they're coming. And good. We put a lot of fucking work in. I'm so sorry!
Jay!
I know, I'm so sorry! I feel awful. I feel awful. I'm so sorry.
I need to be able to put this on YouTube.
So I'll bleep that part. I'll add a
You
single
don't edit
beep.
the videos anymore.
Yeah, I'll put a single beep, or I'll give you the sound, the censor beep.
And I have to find it.
I'll send it to you.
And then I have to put it into iMovie. And
Just
anyway.
one bit. I apologize. Again, it's just natural. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed in myself as well. Worked real hard for this. And I'm feeling like it's coming, you know? Which is good.
I feel that too.
Yeah. And it's not that I'm like manifesting it. I'm pulling it towards me. So I just need to keep doing the work.
Yeah.
You know? Awesome.
Skidoo.
Skidoo.
Should we pull for Roger and Mira?
Yeah, let's pull for Roger and Mira. You know what? Because our beautiful cat and our beautiful dog deserve it, don't they?
The cat's behind you.
I know. I did that, right?
You said my beautiful cat and our beautiful dog. Let's pull.
I went. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
You pull for Roger, I'll pull for Mira.
He's getting older. We got to keep an eye on it. Just one of those things.
Okay.
He's always had a few health issues, you know. Nothing particularly bad, but it's something to watch out for. He's also kind of depressed.
Yeah.
The weird point of the year where he gets pretty depressed after Moby, my other cat passed. So let's keep an eye on him. He deserves all the love. Take it. And just make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Both of us need to.
Two for the Mira dog.
And for the dog. Don't look. Same kind of deal.
Yeah.
She's getting older. And at the end of the day, and I don't say this with any kind of negativity, I say it with love, when something gets older, it has diminishing return. You know, she is having trouble with her shoulders. She's having trouble with her hips. We need to do more with her and for her this year. You know, she deserves it. She's an old lady in a good way. She deserves it. So I would like to, you know, take her hiking again. I'd like to take her places, have fun like that, see family. She deserves it.
Yeah.
And yeah, 2020 was bad. 2021 really wasn't much better, but there's no reason why we can't go to like state parks and have her be a mountain dog again, you know? Sound good?
Please.
She deserves it. And what I would like to do, I'm going to pull one general one. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. It's one bone for everybody watching. But I'm going to pull it. Something to watch out for this year. My beard was over the fire and I felt the hairs kind of curling up.
And you didn't die.
I know.
Yay! That would have been quite alive, wouldn't
Like
it, folks?
Samson with the... I lost my power.
Uh-oh. I didn't like that noise.
It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just one of those things.
Oh, be careful.
I'm watching, honey. I got it. A little bit of wax never hurt anybody. All right. Yeah, that's a little better so you can actually see the bone. This way. That looks right on the camera. Okay. Everybody wants things to get better. We all do. Perfectly understandable. Right now is the time to hunker down and prepare for a fight. Things, quite simply, at least I can say this in the U.S., things are going to get worse because they usually do.
We're at a rebirthing period.
We're at a rebirthing, and
Return of Saturn is also a thing. Look into it.
things are going to change. Right now, you need to make
Can you not
plans.
wiggle the table?
Yeah, right now you need to make plans to make sure that if it does or does not work in your favor, at least you're solid. And if something comes up again, don't forget, just because it's not all over your news feed, Black lives still matter. We're still fighting for equal wages, equal employment, all of that. Healthcare. So
for all.
if you want to step back up to the plate when that stuff hits the fan again, do it. Do it. Now's the time to make sure that you get what you need, but now's also the time to fight. Dig it? Yeah. It's time. It's time.
I'd
Prepare.
say for the righteous fight,
For the righteous fight.
not for the sake of fighting.
Yeah, you want to fight for the sake of fighting? This isn't for you.
This is for long-term effect on the betterment of our society.
Yeah. And get what you want. Make sure to get what you need. That's fine. You're not fighting for you, though. We're fighting for everybody. So step up or shut up. Dig it? All the good juju.
That got serious real fast.
That's what it was.
Wow.
That wasn't even from me. That was her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's, for anybody just tuning in, that's Jay's person, deity,
Not deity, but
higher.
patroness.
Well, patroness. Okay, yeah, because I know deity wasn't the right word,
Yeah. But yeah.
she laughed at me.
Missy. But yeah.
A
Little heavy there. Sorry to do it on that heavy note, but we know the world we live in right now. Light and love is great. It's a great idea. It's a great concept. It's not the world we live in.
We live in reality.
We live in reality. You can want light and love. That's great.
It's
Hope for
good
the
to
best.
strive, and if that's what you understand to help you
Yeah.
to be balanced, then that's great.
Great. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. Nothing wrong with a dash of pragmatism.
And live for the present, because here we are.
It's ridiculous, right?
Right.
How do you feel about everything?
I feel good about this. I'm surprised that one was the one to go down the fastest. You know which one that was for?
Yeah, and the thing is, did you see the flame as well?
Mm-hmm.
It flickered, but only because of the
Right.
heat coming in.
Yeah.
But it was solid the whole way down.
Yeah.
High and solid the whole way down. It's going to be a quick burn. Don't get distracted by, oh my god, it's happening! And then it fizzles and dies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Work, you know?
That's me. You know what I mean?
I
I'm pretty
know
good
it
with
is
that.
you, but it's also...
It's good to know.
It's an enticing, intoxicating thing.
Yeah.
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 So, did y'all like this? Yeah, of course we were doing it for us, and that's great. But we
But we
did
wanted
want
to share it with you.
We did want to share it with you. We did want to include you in this. So,
Oh, can you tell me more about how the other candles are burning and what that means? Because this is interesting here. How it's kind of bubbling out.
big solid flames. That one just bleh.
Uh-huh.
So how quickly it's just gonna like crumple
Mm-hmm.
if you're not careful. That one's solid and just burning.
Mm-hmm.
Purity and purpose.
It's ongoing.
You know what was the thing scribbled on there?
That's for that.
For red or white?
Uh,
I meant white.
oh, well, I can say that. White is fun.
Yeah. I know you. You will make it fun. You will find your enjoyment out of it.
Yay.
For that one, don't get messy with it. For the red, don't get messy with it. There's a time and a place. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but some of the mess just fell off.
Yeah.
Awareness. So being aware of the potential mess
Mm-hmm.
will help to remove it long term.
And that's just glue.
Yeah. But now the wax is getting into the paper, and I don't know how I feel.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine, actually. Awesome. I don't know how to properly end this because it's your shindig.
We all take a drink.
Sláinte. Oh, I gotta take 2 drinks.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay. Small
Cheers.
sip of that.
All right. To all of us, as we move forward into 2022, to our winter quarter, may it bring us awareness so that we may thrive in the spring quarter. To our family, to our health, to our well-being,
Mm-hmm.
and to you. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Haha, that's smooth.
Just because it's hard doesn't mean it shouldn't be fun. There we go. Y'all had your fair share.
Rupert didn't.
Yeah. No, it's
You
in there.
sat near
Which
the
one,
bottle
right?
the whole time. Rupert sat near the bottle. That's suspect. That's suspect.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you two have a cheers to us? Timothy said, to me, getting what I want, and I guess you all too.
He just wants more to drink.
Yes, he does. All right, bud. There you go. And I'll cheers to you. Woo!
Yeah, I know, right? It's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm not gonna burn myself perfect.
Rupert says to us. To all of us.
Cheers. God, and I gotta suck this whole pumin back.
Do it for the lady. Oh!
I know.
Oh!
I know.
You sure you're gonna get work done tonight?
No, not tonight.
I just heard you, Sherry.
God. It smells like turpentine. Mijn rijzaak gewoon.
I'll drink to you and her.
When I sip on it, it's delightful because I get used to it. But it's pretty good rum infused with Scotch bonnets. A lot of Scotch bonnets. And I love heat. But when I catch it, just like, when it's just, oh my God, it's not a good time. If I'm sipping it with ice, great.
I feel like she's proud of you.
Yeah. I was trying to shake
She's
it out.
speaking in French
Yeah.
right now.
I was trying to get it out of my body, and I hiccuped right in the middle of it.
Good.
You're not going anywhere.
You know, it really depends who you work with.
Yeah.
And who, depending on what you ingest.
Woof.
Well, everybody, thank you for joining this. I'll say again, so long as Clock app works with me, this whole live will be up on our YouTube. That's Quirks and Conjure. If you have questions about what happened, please ask them on YouTube. I'll also be posting a little snippet probably on the Quirks and Conjure Instagram, as well as the Rebekah the Ghost Guide Instagram. You all mean so much to me. Thank you so much for joining. I hope this was interesting to you. It's certainly been very different from my other lives, and I'm happy to have shared our solstice tradition and practice with all of you.
Yeah.
And yeah, remember, give us a follow, subscribe on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube. Hey, become a Patreon and get this cool cup.
It's hard to see, but it's nice. We'll put a photo on Instagram.
It's really cool. It's like the end of like what the Szechuan sauce from
God, yeah.
from Rick and Morty.
That's my one-armed man, Morty.
And subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe. What's up? It's your boy. Make sure to like and subscribe.
I'm going to leave my
Tell
own
me that's
life.
not every YouTuber.
I'm going to leave my own life. Anyway, I love you all so much. I hope all of you have a wonderful, reflective solstice and put lots of good intentions out for your upcoming year. Or don't, because if that's not your practice, then that's just fine too.
Cool,
We
great.
appreciate you, and we're happy with you being here. I'm going to need you to end that live because I cannot get up right now.
I know, right? And just for my end, this is your channel. I was going to be here anyway, but just for my end, like, for this year, thanks to y'all for, like, oh, hey, that dude's, you know, a jerk and we don't want to see him in your videos. Thanks for saying, like, howdy and liking me in the videos as well. That's nice.
You just said the opposite of what people have been saying.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. They didn't say that.
So say what they said.
You said you enjoyed my
talk about
presence.
putting intentions out there.
You said you enjoyed my presence. That meant a lot to me. Thank you from that end.
And they want you in more videos, and that's going to happen.
Yeah.
We just have to figure out our schedule.
I have to let these tattoos heal.
All right. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Everybody
God.
take care, and have a great evening, day, morning, wherever you are. Bye.
How do I turn this off?
The little power button at the bottom right.
There
Do
we
you see
go.
it?
Bye, everybody.
Oh my God. Get off the live.